The most beautiful female political commentators who are conservative. Conservative female political commentators have become influential voices in the media landscape, combining their sharp intellect with a compelling presence. These women play a significant role in shaping public opinion, offering insights and perspectives that resonate with a broad audience. Their contributions go beyond political analysis. They also embody the merging of beauty and brains, making them standout figures in the media. This video delves into the lives and careers of 12 prominent conservative commentators, exploring their backgrounds, political leanings, and the impact they have made. By highlighting their attractiveness alongside their professional achievements, we gain a deeper appreciation for the multifaceted nature of their influence. Today, we're taking a closer look into these remarkable women who have not only made their mark in conservative media, but have also captivated audiences with their charm and charisma. Navarro.
It's depressing. It's a grim day for people like you and me, and I think it should be a wake-up call for Republicans who don't want Trump.
Navarro is a prominent political strategist and commentator known for her sharp wit and candid opinions. Born in Nicaragua, Navarro moved to the United States with her family in 1980 due to political turmoil in her homeland. She pursued her education at the University of Miami, earning a bachelor's degree in Latin American Studies and Political Science, followed by a Juris Doctor from St. Thomas University School of Law. Navarro's career in politics and media has been distinguished by her roles as an advisor to various Republican figures, including John McCain and Jeb Bush, as well as her frequent appearances on CNN and The View. Navarro is recognized for her strong conservative views, particularly on issues such as immigration and national security. However, she is also known for her willingness to criticize her own party when she feels it deviates from core principles, earning her respect from both sides of the political spectrum. Her influence in the media is significant, as she brings a unique perspective as a Latina and a seasoned political insider. Navarro's charismatic personality and striking appearance have made her a favorite among viewers, enhancing her visibility and impact. Navarro has become a household name due to her fearless commentary and ability to tackle tough topics with grace and humor, says a fellow commentator. Her ability to connect with audiences on a personal level, combined with her political acumen, has solidified her status as a leading voice in conservative media. Beyond her media presence, Navarro is admired for her advocacy work and commitment to important causes, reflecting her multifaceted influence in the public arena. Brett Cooper.
Welcome back to the comment section. I'm Brett Cooper. So, as you guys might know if you have watched my other episodes that are sort of on this subject, Gen Z has this silly little tendency to basically redefine everything. They rebrand it, they make it more special, they slap a new label on it, they make it the trendy new thing, whether it is a nail color, a hair color, a style, a sexuality, or a dating trend.
Brett Cooper is a rising star in conservative media, known for her articulate commentary and fresh perspective. Born and raised in Tennessee, Cooper developed an early interest in politics and media, leading her to pursue a degree in political science at the University of California, Los Angeles. Her career took off as she began to engage with a younger audience through her work with the Daily Wire, where she has become a prominent voice on issues ranging from free speech to cultural conservatism. Cooper's conservative leanings are evident in her staunch advocacy for traditional values and limited government. She often addresses controversial topics with a balance of conviction and poise, making her commentary both compelling and thought-provoking. Her ability to engage with audiences through social media and podcasts has significantly broadened her influence, resonating particularly with millennial and Gen Z conservatives. Brett Cooper is a breath of fresh air in the conservative movement, notes a colleague from the Daily Wire. She brings a youthful energy and a clear, unwavering voice to the issues that matter most. Cooper's attractiveness adds to her appeal, with her polished appearance complementing her professional demeanor. While she may not have a formal modeling background, her presence in media showcases her as a well-rounded and dynamic commentator. Her growing prominence in the conservative media landscape is a testament to her talent and dedication, marking her as a key figure to watch in the years ahead. Cupp.
And I just get, even last week, through the election, email after email, text after text. What happened to you? you used to be a conservative. And I have to be like, Dad, I did not change. Y'all changed.
S.E. Cupp, born Sarah Elizabeth Cupp, is a well-respected conservative commentator known for her thoughtful analysis and distinctive voice in the media. Born in Carlsbad, California, and raised in Andover, Massachusetts, Cupp developed a passion for journalism and politics early in her life. She attended Cornell University, where she earned a bachelor's degree in art history. Her journey into the world of political commentary began as a writer for various publications, including the New York Times, the Washington Post, and the Daily News, where her articulate and incisive columns quickly garnered attention. Cupp's career took a significant turn when she joined MSNBC as a commentator, where she provided a conservative perspective on a network often dominated by liberal voices. She later transitioned to CNN, where she hosted S.E. Cupp Unfiltered, a show that allowed her to delve deeper into political issues with her characteristic blend of intelligence and wit. Cupp's conservative views are grounded in a firm belief in limited government, free markets, and individual liberties. However, she is also known for her willingness to challenge the Republican Party when she feels it strays from its core principles, particularly on issues such as civil liberties and the role of religion in politics. Cupp's prominence in the conservative media landscape is underscored by her ability to engage with a diverse audience, balancing her strong conservative beliefs with a pragmatic approach to complex issues. S.E. Cupp brings a level of sophistication and reasoned debate that is often missing in today's polarized media environment, says a colleague. Her striking appearance and polished demeanor further enhance her presence on television, making her a captivating figure to watch. While she has not pursued a career in modeling, Cupp's on-screen elegance and style have certainly contributed to her popularity. Michelle Malkin.
I have built up a persona, obviously, not only over the last quarter century that I've worked in print journalism, but certainly over the last decade that I've been on TV. And I think as a natural result of those appearances, people have derived a sense that I'm always that, white, tightly wound up person who's always yelling, always mad.
Michelle Malkin is a seasoned conservative commentator, author, and political blogger whose career has spanned over 2 decades. Born in Philadelphia to Filipino immigrants, Malkin's upbringing in a multicultural household shaped her perspectives on American politics and identity. She graduated from Oberlin College with a degree in English and soon after began her career in journalism. Malkin first made her mark as a columnist for the Los Angeles Daily News and later for the Seattle Times, where her sharp and often provocative writing caught the attention of national audiences. Malkin's conservative views are deeply rooted in her belief in American exceptionalism, limited government, and strict immigration policies. She has been a vocal critic of both Republican and Democratic policies that she views as undermining these principles. Malkin's influence extends beyond traditional media. She is a prolific author with several best-selling books, including Invasion: How America Still Welcomes Terrorists, Criminals, and Other Foreign Menaces, and Culture of Corruption: Obama and His Team of Tax Cheats, Crooks, and Cronies. Her writing often delves into controversial topics, reflecting her willingness to challenge the status quo. Her prominence in the conservative media landscape is significant. Malkin founded the conservative websites Hot Air and Twitchy, which have become influential platforms for conservative voices. She is also a regular contributor to Fox News, where her incisive commentary and unapologetic style have made her a staple on the network. Michelle Malkin is fearless, a colleague at Fox News remarked. She doesn't shy away from tough issues and always speaks her mind. Malkin's attractiveness has not gone unnoticed. Her poised and polished appearance complements her authoritative presence on screen. While she has not been involved in modeling, her media persona is characterized by a professional elegance that resonates with her audience. Malkin's impact extends beyond her looks. Her intellectual rigor and relentless pursuit of truth have earned her a dedicated following. Allie Beth Stuckey.
Now, we have gotten to a point in American history that we have been so deluded by secular humanism, disguised as classical liberalism, that we have come to flinch, I think, even as conservative Christians, when we hear a headline like that.
Allie Beth Stuckey is a dynamic and influential conservative commentator known for her articulate and passionate advocacy of traditional values. Born and raised in Dallas, Texas, Stuckey developed an early interest in politics and communication. She graduated from Furman University with a degree in communication studies, which set the stage for her future career in media and political commentary. Stuckey began her career as a social media strategist and a public speaker, quickly gaining recognition for her insightful and compelling perspectives on conservative issues. Stuckey's rise to prominence was significantly bolstered by her podcast, Relatable, which offers a blend of political commentary, cultural analysis, and personal reflections. The podcast has garnered a substantial following, particularly among young conservatives due to Stuckey's relatable and engaging style. She addresses a range of topics, from pro-life advocacy and religious freedom to critiques of progressive ideologies. Stuckey's conservative leanings are deeply influenced by her Christian faith, which she openly discusses and integrates into her analysis of political and social issues. Her influence in the conservative media landscape extends beyond her podcast. Stuckey is a frequent guest on Fox News and has written for several prominent conservative publications. Her book, You're Not Enough, and That's Okay, Escaping the Toxic Culture of Self-Love, further solidified her reputation as a thought leader, challenging contemporary cultural norms with a return to traditional values. Allie Beth Stuckey has a rare ability to connect with her audience on a deeply personal level while addressing complex political and cultural issues, notes a colleague from The Blaze. In addition to her intellectual contributions, Stuckey's attractiveness and polished appearance have undoubtedly contributed to her appeal. She often presents herself with a professional yet approachable demeanor, which has made her a compelling figure on screen and in public appearances. While she does not have a formal background in modeling, her presence in media highlights her as both a knowledgeable and visually engaging commentator. Liz Wheeler.
I would argue that abortion is one of those. I would argue that we know from science, regardless of your religious beliefs, we know science says life begins at the moment of conception. So I'm not sure what right we as a culture, we as a people, we can't look at this through a populist viewpoint. I'm not sure what right we have to simply pick and choose that this demographic of people, which we know scientifically are people, just because of their location in their mother's womb, they are somehow deprived of the protection of the life, which is guaranteed to be protected by our federal laws.
Liz Wheeler is a prominent conservative commentator, renowned for her incisive analysis and strong advocacy of conservative principles. Born in Sharonville, Ohio, Wheeler's interest in politics and media was evident from a young age. She pursued her education at Pennsylvania State University, earning a degree in political science and homeland security. This academic background provided her with a solid foundation for her future career in political commentary and media. Wheeler began her career in the public eye as the host of Tipping Point with Liz Wheeler on One America News Network, ON. Her show quickly gained popularity for its direct and unapologetic approach to conservative issues. Wheeler's commentary often focuses on limited government, free market economics, and traditional values. She is known for her ability to dissect complex political issues and present them in a clear, understandable manner. Her willingness to tackle controversial topics head-on has earned her a loyal following among conservative viewers. Wheeler's influence extends beyond her television show. She is an active presence on social media, where she engages with her audience and shares her perspectives on current events. Her book, Tipping Points: How to Topple the Left's House of Cards, further showcases her commitment to conservative values and her skill in articulating them. Liz Wheeler is a fearless defender of conservative principles, says a colleague from ON. Her clarity and conviction make her a powerful voice in the media landscape. In addition to her intellectual contributions, Wheeler's attractiveness has played a role in her media presence. Her polished and professional appearance complements her articulate and confident demeanor, making her a compelling figure on screen. Although she has not pursued a career in modeling, Wheeler's media persona reflects a blend of beauty and brains that resonates with her audience. Alyssa Farah Griffin.
So I like to read 2 books at once, which seems weird, but one for my head, one for my heart. So my first book, Tyranny of the Minority by Stephen Levitsky and Daniel Ziblatt, is for my head. So this book pulls examples throughout history of how deep political polarization and unwillingness to adapt to cultural, political, socioeconomic, demographic changes in societies has doomed great nations.
Alyssa Farah Griffin is a prominent conservative commentator and political strategist known for her insightful analysis and dynamic presence in the media. Born in Los Angeles, California, Griffin's interest in politics was sparked early by her family's involvement in journalism and public service. She pursued a degree in journalism and public policy at Patrick Henry College, which provided a strong foundation for her future career in political communication. Griffin's career began on Capitol Hill, where she served in various communications roles for several high-profile Republicans, including Vice President Mike Pence and President Donald Trump. As the White House Director of Strategic Communications, Griffin was at the forefront of some of the most significant political events and policy announcements of the Trump administration. Her role required a deft ability to navigate complex political landscapes and communicate effectively with the public and the media. After her tenure at the White House, Griffin transitioned to a career in media, becoming a frequent commentator on networks like CNN and ABC News. Her conservative views are characterized by a commitment to national security, economic freedom, and traditional values. Despite her conservative leanings, Griffin is known for her ability to engage in thoughtful dialogue with those across the political spectrum, earning her respect from a broad audience. Alyssa Farah Griffin brings a wealth of experience and a balanced perspective to her commentary, says a colleague from CNN. Her insights are always sharp and well-informed. Griffin's attractiveness and polished appearance have further enhanced her media presence. Her professional demeanor and articulate communication style make her a compelling figure on television. Although she has not pursued a career in modeling, her media persona reflects a blend of intelligence and elegance that resonates with viewers. Margaret Hoover.
The Arab American population in Michigan is dissatisfied with Joe Biden's support for Israel.
Margaret Hoover is a distinguished conservative commentator, author, and political strategist, best known for her work as the host of PBS's Firing Line. Born into a prominent political family in Colorado, she is the great-granddaughter of President Herbert Hoover. Margaret's interest in politics and public service was practically a birthright. She pursued her education at Bryn Mawr College, where she graduated with a degree in Spanish literature with a minor in political science, before earning a certification in Latin American Studies from Davidson College. Hoover's career has been marked by her principles, particularly in the areas of individual liberty, free markets, and limited government. She began her career as a White House Associate Director of Intergovernmental Affairs under President George W. Bush, where she honed her skills in policy and public communication. Hoover's extensive experience also staffed her on Capitol Hill and as a consultant for leading conservative organizations. As the host of Firing Line, Hoover has revitalized the iconic program originally helmed by William F. Buckley, Jr., bringing a fresh and modern perspective to the discussions of contemporary issues. Her approach is characterized by respectful, in-depth conversations with a wide range of guests, from political leaders to cultural influencers. This ability to foster meaningful dialogue across ideological lines has earned her a reputation as a thoughtful and principled commentator. Margaret Hoover is a breath of fresh air in today's media landscape, says a colleague at PBS. Her intelligence and poise bring a level of discourse that is both enlightening and engaging. Hoover's attractiveness and polished presentation further enhance her media presence. She carries herself with a grace and confidence that is both professional and inviting, making her a compelling figure on screen. While she does not have a background in modeling, her media persona exemplifies a blend of beauty and intellect that captivates her audience. Laura Ingraham.
She's a heartbeat away from the presidency. But she's not very smart to think that a new slogan could compensate for her horrible policies and shaky tenure as VP.
Laura Ingraham is one of the most prominent and influential conservative commentators in America, known for her incisive analysis and unwavering advocacy of conservative principles. Born in Glastonbury, Connecticut, Ingram's academic journey took her to Dartmouth College, where she earned a bachelor's degree, followed by a Juris Doctor from the University of Virginia School of Law. Her legal background includes clerking for Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, which provided her with a solid foundation for her future in political commentary. Ingraham's media career began with a bang, as she quickly established herself as a formidable voice in conservative talk radio. She hosted The Laura Ingraham Show, which became one of the most popular radio shows in the country. Her sharp wit and keen insight made her a favorite among conservative listeners. Ingraham's transition to television was marked by her role as the host of The Ingraham Angle on Fox News, where she continues to deliver her brand of conservative commentary to a broad audience. Her show covers a wide range of topics, from immigration and national security to cultural issues and political strategy. Ingraham's conservative leanings are deeply rooted in her belief in limited government, strong national defense, and traditional family values. She is also known for her vocal support of President Donald Trump, often highlighting his policies and defending his administration's actions. Ingraham's ability to articulate complex issues in a clear and relatable manner has solidified her status as a leading voice in conservative media. Laura Ingraham is fearless and relentless in her pursuit of the truth, says a colleague from Fox News. Her ability to connect with her audience on a personal level is unparalleled. In addition to her professional achievements, Ingraham's attractiveness and commanding presence have made her a compelling figure on television. Her polished appearance and confident demeanor complement her articulate and authoritative commentary. While she has not pursued a career in modeling, her media persona reflects a blend of beauty and intellect that resonates with her audience. Tomi Lahren.
Protesting a fair and free election, that to me, you get called in your a little bit. It's time to clear the streets, it's time to accept reality, it's time to move on, time to make America great again.
Tomi Lahren is a well-known conservative commentator and political activist who has made a significant impact on the media landscape with her bold and unfiltered style. Born in Rapid City, South Dakota, Lahren pursued a degree in broadcast journalism and political science at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Her entry into the world of political commentary was marked by her internship with Republican Congresswoman Kristi Noem, which provided her with valuable insights into the political process and conservative ideology. Lahren's rise to prominence began with her work at One America News Network, OANN, where she hosted On Point with Tomi Lahren. Her final segment, Final Thoughts, quickly went viral due to her fiery and direct approach to controversial issues. This segment showcased her ability to distill complex political topics into passionate, concise arguments, earning her a loyal following. Her career continued to soar when she joined The Blaze, where her confrontational style and strong conservative views resonated with a large audience. Lahren is known for her staunch support of President Donald Trump, her critiques of liberal policies, and her advocacy for issues such as Second Amendment rights and limited government. Her fearless commentary has often sparked controversy, but it has also solidified her position as a prominent voice in conservative media. Tomi Lahren is unapologetically conservative and unapologetically herself, says a colleague. Her ability to articulate her views with such conviction has made her a powerful figure in the media. In addition to her political insights, Lahren's attractiveness and vibrant personality have made her a compelling presence on social media and television. Her polished appearance and confident demeanor are integral to her brand, enhancing her appeal to a broad audience. While she does not have a formal background in modeling, her media presence reflects a blend of beauty and intellect that captivates viewers. Candace Owens.
Lizzo in a thong, shaking her ass cheeks. You know what that was. This is A, disgusting, B, perverted. People take their kids to the games. It's like, is there no safe space that's sacred? You got little boys like fans of LeBron James that want to sit there, and now they got Lizzo with her ass cheeks like shaking, and then she's like, if you don't like it, it's your problem. It's like, no, you are being problematic, and now you're playing the game where you do something outrageous, and then when we outrage, you pretend that we're the crazy ones.
Candace Owens is a prominent conservative commentator and political activist who has made a significant impact with her outspoken views and dynamic presence. Born in Stamford, Connecticut, Owens experienced a challenging upbringing that shaped her perspective on politics and society. She attended the University of Rhode Island, where she studied journalism before pursuing a career in media and political commentary. Owens first gained widespread attention as the founder of the website Degree 180, and later with her YouTube channel Red Pill Black. where she discussed her transition from liberal to conservative beliefs. Her articulate and passionate critiques of progressive ideologies quickly resonated with a large audience. Owens' breakthrough came when she became the communications director for Turning Point USA, a conservative student organization. In this role, she traveled the country, speaking on college campuses and advocating for conservative principles. Owens is known for her strong stance on issues such as free speech, limited government, and personal responsibility. She is a vocal critic of the Black Lives Matter movement and has challenged what she perceives as the victim mentality within the African American community. Her book, Blackout: How Black America Can Make Its Second Escape from the Democrat Plantation, further outlines her views and has been influential in conservative circles. Candace Owens is a force of nature, says a colleague from Turning Point USA. Her ability to articulate her views with clarity and passion has made her a powerful voice in the conservative movement. In addition to her intellectual, Owens's attractiveness and polished appearance have significantly enhanced her media presence. Her confident demeanor and stylish presentation make her a compelling figure on television and social media. Background in modeling, Owens's media persona combines beauty and intellect, making her a standout commentator. Coulter.
You are so bright and articulate, and I guess I can call you articulate since you're not an American Black.
Coulter is a renowned conservative commentator, author, and lawyer known for her provocative style and unyielding advocacy of conservative values. Born in New York City and raised in New Canaan, Connecticut, Coulter's interest in politics was nurtured from a young age. She pursued her education at Cornell University, where she earned a bachelor's degree in history, and then attended the University of Michigan Law School, where she served as an editor of the Michigan Law Review. Coulter's career began in the legal field, working as a law clerk and later as a litigator for a prominent New York City law firm. However, her sharp intellect and strong opinions soon led her to the world of political commentary. Coulter first gained national attention with her best-selling book, High Crimes and Misdemeanors: The Case Against Bill Clinton, which established her as a formidable voice in conservative circles. She has since written numerous books, including Treason, Liberal Treachery from the Cold War to the War on Terrorism, and Adios, America: The Left's Plan to Turn Our Country into a Third World Hellhole, each of which has been both celebrated and criticized for its bold assertions and unapologetic tone. Coulter is known for her strong stances on issues such as immigration, national security, and political correctness. She has been a vocal critic of liberal policies and has often sparked controversy with her pointed critiques. Her influence in the conservative media landscape is significant, as she frequently appears on television programs, radio shows, and as a speaker at various events. Coulter is fearless, says a colleague from Fox News. Her ability to challenge the status quo and provoke thought is what sets her apart in the field of political commentary. Coulter's attractiveness and striking appearance have also contributed to her prominence. Her tall, slender frame and sharp features are often noted, complementing her articulate and commanding presence. While she has not pursued modeling, Coulter's media persona reflects a combination of beauty and intellect that captivates her audience. Beyond her media work, Coulter is known for her involvement in various charitable causes and her commitment to advancing conservative principles through both her writing and public speaking. Her ability to blend rigorous analysis with a provocative style has made her a leading voice in conservative commentary. Coulter's career continues to thrive as she remains a significant and influential figure, consistently drawing attention and sparking debate with her bold and unfiltered perspectives. Now it's time to hear from you. Which of these women is your favorite? Let us know in the comments section below.